Welcome to Moon at 9, everybody. I'm your host, Jacob Moon. Tonight, I'm going to get things kicked off here with an old song called Mary's Prayer. And then we're going to get into it. What do you guys want to hear tonight? Start thinking. All right, let's do this one. Everything is wonderful. Being here is heavenly. Every single day she says everything is free. Used to be so careless, as if I couldn't care less. I wasn't all the tenders to stay when I was Mary's prayer. Suddenly the heavens rolled. Suddenly the rain came down. Suddenly was washed away. Mary that I knew. So when you find somebody who gives, think of me and celebrate. I made such a big mistake when I was Mary's prayer. If I say save me, save me, be the light in my eyes. If I say turn them, Marys, leave a light on in heaven for me. If you want the fruit to fall, gotta give the tree a shake. If you shake the tree too hard, bough is gonna break. And if I'm on top of the tree, Mary, would you pull me up there? I made such a big mistake when I was Mary's prayer. So if I say save me, save me, be the light in my eyes. If I say turn them, Marys, leave a light on in heaven for me. Blessed is the one who shares your power and your beauty, Mary. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. Blessed is the millionaire who shares your wedding day. So when you find somebody who gives, think of me and celebrate. I made such a big mistake when I was Mary's prayer. So if I say save me, save me, be the light in my eyes. If I say turn them, Marys, leave a light on in heaven for me. Save me, save me, be the light in my eyes. If I say turn them, Marys, leave a light on in heaven for me. Welcome to the show, everybody. If you're just joining us, my name is Jacob Moon, and you came to the right place if you were looking for a place to hang out with friends and hear your favorite song played just for you. This is where we do that. So you came to the right spot. I hope you've thought of some songs that you might want to do. I mean, if you haven't really thought about it yet, I'll put up a list of some of the. Here's some of the names that I know, and sometimes it's just the first name, and you might have to divine what the last name might be. But they sort of sprinkled the last names and first names in a kind of a jumble on this, so it's kind of a fun little puzzle there. So if you see any names there that's that kind of pique your interest, then just ask me about it. Request a song from that band or artist, and like that we do. Okay, everybody got that? All right, so I just want to check in with everybody here and see who we've got watching the show. So far, yeah, we're just getting off to a slow start here. It's Friday night. Lockdown is over in the sense that we can go and hang out on patios. But if you're at home like me and you're still kind of just hanging out in your PJs, think of a song you'd like to hear and throw it my way. If you want to make a donation, that will make it great. So Facebook feed was not working well. Yeah, you know what? There is some issues with Facebook tonight. That's globally. So there you go. Ron Caden wants to hear some Genesis. And El Espíritu de Radium is the spirit of radio. And he'd like a Rush song. There you go. All right. So Brian Vanstone wants to hear One by U2. Well, you're our first contributor tonight, Brian, in every sense. So thank you very much for your generous donation to what I'm trying to do here. And I appreciate you guys, and I hope I get a chance to play for you in person sometime real soon. But in lieu of that, I'll play you a U2 song. Absolutely. I'm always happy to do that. All right, here's the tune. Goes something like this. Stand by just a second. Just trying to fix something with my pedal here. There you go.
Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame. You say one love, one life, when it's one need in the night. One love, get to share it. It leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. Did I disappoint you? Or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without. Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. We're one, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other, carry each other. Did you come here to play Jesus? Did you come to raise the dead? Did you come here to play Jesus? To the lepers in your head? Did I ask too much? More than a lot. You gave me nothing, now it's all I got. One, get to share it with you, baby. Don't care for it. So love is a temple. Love the higher Lord. Love is a temple. Love the higher Lord. You ask me to enter, then you make me crawl. I can't keep holding on for what you got. Not when all you got is her. One love, one life, one need in the night. One love with each other, sisters and brothers. We're one, but we're not the same. Get to carry each other, carry each other. Whoa.
All right, it's a little bit of One by U2 for my friend Brian Vanstone. Thank you guys so much for being with me through this crazy season. I appreciate you guys, and I'm glad you were able to enjoy the show tonight. So how this works, guys, is it's Friday night. It's a gig night. Normally I'd be on a stage somewhere, pre-COVID times, playing a show for an audience, you know, selling tickets, selling merch, all that stuff. I can't do any of that stuff anymore. And people are, well, you got Spotify, don't you? Well, the story is out on Spotify. I think most people understand that Spotify pays, basically $2 out of every 10 that you give them, goes to the artists, kind of thing. And they mostly give most of that to the people who are played most: Drake, Ed Sheeran, Beyonce, whoever. So the little guys, we get kind of table scraps. And so it's dozens of dollars a year from Spotify. So that's how that works. So if you want to make a donation, $20 or more, let's say, to the address on the screen or to my email address, which is jacob@jacobmoon.com through Canadian banking. You can make an e-transfer. It'll go directly in there. Super fast, super easy. That's how you do it. And then you're on the list. Then you're like my next person that I'm coming to, asking if I can play your song. So there you go. We've got Joe Savoie. Thank you so much for joining me from Glenville, New York tonight. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing all right. Hope Shirley Ann is doing all right as well. So I'll hang in there. And if you guys want to do that donation thing, then you can get your song on the show. That's how it works, guys. All right. So So just think on what you want to hear tonight, and I'd be happy to play it for you. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna play a little. What should I do here? I should do something kind of uppity, something kind of bigger, maybe, eh? All right. Let's try this one. A little bit of Crowded House for you here.
Walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Well, it's the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. Hey. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar, the Roman Empire, couldn't conquer the blue sky high. mental peace? Well, tell me, do I lie like a lounge room lizard? Or do I sing like a bird released? Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Oh, I'm gonna play one out. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. Take the weather with you. The weather with you. The weather.
All right, now a Genesis song from my friend Ron Caden and Karen Caden. Thank you guys so much for your donation as well. Any particular Genesis song? If not, I'll just kind of lay one on you here. Maybe I'll play the one that I played for my daughter. This is a great little tune called Follow You, Follow Me. Kind of reimagined as a song that a father might sing to his daughter. And yeah. Go something like this.
Stay with me, my love. I hope you'll always be right here by my side. If ever I needed you, oh my love, in your arms I feel so safe and so secure. Every day, such a perfect day to spend. Along with you I will follow you. Will you follow me all of the days and nights that we know will be? I will stay with you. Will you stay with me? Just one single tear in each passing year. With the dark, I see so very clearly now. All my fears are drifting by me so slowly now, fading away. I can't say the night is long, but you are here, close at hand. You know I'm better for the smile you give to me. All while I live, I will follow you. Will you follow me all of the days and nights that we know will be? I will stay with you. Will you stay with me? Just one single tear in each passing year. I will follow you. Will you follow me all of the days and nights that we know will be? I will stay with you. Will you stay with me? Just one single tear in each passing year. I will follow you, will you follow me? All of the days and nights that we know will be, I will stay with you, will you stay with me? Just one single tear in each passing year that will be.
For Ron and Karen Caden, thank you for following me through this whole season. And it's not over yet. I don't know when I'll be back to a stage, but hopefully it's soon. Maybe by the end of the summer, I might be able to sneak in a couple of live performances here and there. But you guys have been with me for 15, 16 months here, just and beyond, before that. So thank you. I really appreciate that. All right, I want to check in on the chat, see what everybody's doing while I've been busy playing along here. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, in the mood for 90s metal bands, says Ron Caden. Love it. Okay, and love to hear Fake Plastic Trees, said Lori Burr. Oh, so cool. Yeah, that's a great tune. I don't know if I know that particular tune, but, you guys let me know what y'all want to hear. Let me just see here who we've got joining in on the fun here tonight. So far, we got Joe Savoy, we got Brian Banstone, we've got Ron Caden making donations. All right. So some people have listed songs they would like to hear, and yeah, I can get on that, but yeah, I'm not totally sure. Let me just see. Love Black and White. So I'm just trying to read all these comments here. Dun, 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 dun. Ron Caden says Metallica. That's hilarious. Shirley Ann wants to hear Rush, Closer to the Heart. Okay. I don't know if I know that one. So if there's another one, that'd be great. Da, 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 da. Okay, that was okay. You just used Joe's email address. Got it. Okay, well, think of another tune that you want to hear tonight. Susan Turnbull is our host with the most tonight. Hostess with the mostest. Kenny Beecham is joining us. Welcome, Kenny. Welcome, Judy Donnelly, who wants to hear Running on Empty. And thank you for your donation, Judy. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'd be happy to play some Running on Empty for you. That's a fun one to play. And it's how I feel most days. So there you go. Most days when I'm not playing songs for you guys, it's a struggle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. All right, let's do this one for Judy. Hey, hey.
Rushing under my wheels, looking back at the years gone by like so many summer fields. 65 I was 17 and running up 101. I don't know when that road turned onto the one I'm on. Running on empty. Running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Gotta do what you can just to keep your love alive. Trying not to confuse it with what you do to survive. Tell the truth. 69, I was 21. Call the road my own. I don't know where I'm running now. I'm just running on, running on, running on empty, running on, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. that'll be alright. If I could get you to smile before I leave, looking out at the road rushing under my wheels, I don't need to tell you all just how crazy this life feels. I look around for the friends that I used to turn to pull me through. Looking into their eyes, I see them running too. Running on empty, running on, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Honey, you better tempt me with the way you look so kind. I'd like to stick around, but I'm running behind. You know, I don't even know what I'm hoping to find. Running into the sun, but I'm running behind.
That's for Judy Donnelly. Thank you so much, Judy, for supporting me today. I appreciate it, and so many days. That's amazing. I do have Radiohead, Lori, so if you're interested, we could do that. I just don't know if I'm totally getting all my emails here. We did get an email from Richard Obrero, who'd love to hear More Than This by Roxy Music. Absolutely. Lori Burr also would like to hear something by Radiohead. Yes, absolutely, for sure we can do that. Okay, let's start with first things first. A little something called More Than This by Roxy Music. Do I know all the words to the song? There's a question. It's always a question. I mean, I could kind of fudge it, but I'm going to try to do it right. More Than This. There you go. All right. Goes something like this. It goes like this. It goes, it goes, that's right. It goes, I'm trying to remember the intro. It goes again.
I could feel at the time there was no way of knowing. Falling leaves in the night, who can say where they're blowing? As free as the wind, hopefully learning that the sea on the tide, there's no way of turning. More than this, there is nothing. More than this, Tell me one thing more than this. There is nothing. Oh, it was fun for a while. There was no way of knowing, like a dream in the night. Who can't say where we're going? No care in the world. Maybe I'm learning by the sea all the time. There's no way of turning more than this. There is nothing more than this. Tell me one thing more than this. There is nothing in this whole world. No, no. More than this. Nothing more than this. There's nothing more than this. Nothing in this whole world.
Yeah. All right, that's a little song called, oh man, that's a beautiful song called More Than This. Gets me every time. I don't know what it is about that song. I just love it. And similarly, I love me some Radiohead as well. So this is for Lori Burr today. Thank you for your donation. Thanks for keeping me alive. I appreciate you. And this is for you today. All right.
Transport, motorways and tram lines, starting and then stopping, taking off and landed, emptiest of feelings, disappointed people clinging on to bottles. When it comes, it's so disappointing and let down and hanging around, crushed like a bug in the ground, let down and hanging around. Shell smash, juices flow, wings clip, legs are gummed on, get sentimental. It always ends up driven hysterical and useless, hysterical and laid down and hanging around, crushed like a bug in the ground, laid down and hanging around. Lay down, lay down again. One day you'll know where you are, you'll know where you are, with floor collapsing, floating, bouncing back, and one day I'm gonna grow wings, chemical reaction, hysterical and useless, hysterical and laid down and hanging around, crushed like a bug in the ground, laid down and hanging around.
That goes out to Lori Bird tonight. Thank you, Lori. Wherever you're at tonight, thank you for reaching out and helping me out. And I hope that song lifted you in some way, even in such a way that maybe a Radiohead song can even possibly do. But they are mysterious songs, those Radiohead songs, full of dystopian imagery, and yet somehow in their melodies and in their sensibilities and in their ensemble playing together of beautiful music, uplifting in some way. I don't understand how they do it, but that's Radiohead for you. That's the enigma of Radiohead, and that's why we love them. So thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I think I'm caught up so far on those. Let's see what has come in since we last left our heroes here. Sue Wilkes has joined the party tonight from Guelph. Thanks so much for joining me, Sue, and also Allison Henkel has joined us from Woodstock, and Mark as well. Thanks, guys. I'm going to check the chat to see if there is a song that's, that you guys would like to hear tonight. And thank you, Victoria, for that little reminder. That is how it works tonight. There you go. Sue wants to know if I know any Mark Cohn. Oh, yes, True Companion or The Things We've Handed Down. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. Let's do that. Let's do The Things We've Handed Down, because that's a great tune. And let me just write that in here. Okay, this is one of my favorite songs, and it's a song about waiting for children and not sure, maybe how the whole thing's going to work out, and maybe it's before you even successfully conceived, or maybe after you have, and you're wondering who this child is, and before they've entered the world, kind of what they're inheriting in a way by kind of showing up on your doorstep, and all that good stuff. It's a great tune. It's called "Things We've Handed Down." Just stand by here just a second. Thank you, Sue, by the way. I appreciate you. And I hope I get to play for you live again sometime soon.
Don't know what you look like, don't know who you are. We've been doing fine without you. We could only go so far. Don't know why you chose us. Were you watching from above? Is there someone there that knows us? Said we'd give you all our love. Yeah. Will you laugh just like your mother? Will you sigh like your old man? Will some things skip a generation, like I've heard they often can? Are you a poet or a dancer, a devil or a clown, or some strange new combination of things we've handed down? Wonder who you look like. Will your hair fall down in curls? Will you be mama's boy or daddy's little girl? Be a sad reminder of what's been lost along the way. Maybe you can help me find her in the things you do and say. And these things that we have given, they are not so easily found. Oh, but you can thank us later for the things we've handed down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The things we've handed down. Yeah, yeah. The things we've handed down. You may not always be so grateful for the way that you were made, some feature of your father's that you gladly sell or trade. One day you may look at us and say that you were cursed. Over time that line has been extremely well rehearsed by our fathers and their fathers in some old and distant town, in places no one here remembers. Come the things we've handed down, the things we've handed down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The things we've handed down.
For Sue Wilkes, thank you so much for requesting that one tonight. And for Allison, who wants to hear a little bit of an original song called Live a Little. I'm going to tune this thing up for you here to the correct tuning. I have to tune it to like an open E tuning to get this one done. I've tried it in standard tuning. I know all the chords. But I'll never forget. I tried playing it at like an adoption conference, and just thought, oh, I won't tune up. I'll just do it in standard tuning. Go for it. Be improvisational. Wrong move. Because I've not only memorized the song, you know, a certain way from beginning to end, but I've also memorized the guitar part. And without the guitar part, it wasn't cueing my brain to remember the lyrics. They were inextricably linked in my feeble brain. I wish I could unlink them. And maybe with practice I could, but I didn't have that benefit then, and I don't have it now. So I'm gonna going to do it by the book here, folks. For Allison Henkel and Mark Henkel. Thank you, guys. Bless you. My nails are not what they once were. I apologize. Sound a little zingy tonight.
We began as things were ending, said our goodbyes to what was gone. We fell in love, not comprehending the journey we were on. Think of all the years before I met you. I can't account for all that time. I'll say it now before I forget to. I'm so grateful that you're mine. We both wear our share of scars. Some say they never fully heal. That's what keeps us real. About our yesterdays. Tonight we're gonna leave all those cares behind and live a little. You've seen my light on after midnight. You've heard me stir at break of day. Well, I look back someday in hindsight to say I worked my life away. If our days are heaven sent, if heaven truly can be found, can we find it now? Forget about our yesterdays. Tonight we're gonna leave all those cares behind and live a little. Not love. Oh, look at all the stars above, because they're burning off the last light they got, just to see if we can live a little. If heaven truly can be found, can we find it now? Let's find it now. Hey, forget about our yesterdays. Tonight we're gonna leave all those cares behind and live a little. About love. Oh, look at all the stars above, because they're burning off the last light they got, just to see this love was all it's promised to be. Baby, this is our time to shine. Why don't we live a little?
Allison and Mark Henkel. Thank you so much for your donation tonight. Keeping me alive. Keep me going here, people. Wouldn't be able to do it without you. So thank you for that. And I can't wait to come back to Woodstock and play another show in your backyard for all your peeps. All right, so we are all caught up. So if you had a song in mind and you're like, oh, we'll never get on, you're up next, people. This is what's going on. If you just kind of make a little donation to the, $20 or more, suggested, because, these are pandemic times. I'm trying to make a living here by playing on the internet. It doesn't really make sense. It shouldn't really work. But because of you, it works. So there you go. So yeah, just let me know what you want to hear, and I will make that happen, Captain. We're still early in the show here, so I'll play whatever you want, but just keep it in mind that's you're up next if you want to hear a song. All right, so I got to tune this back down. I think I got this one. Let me try this. Jackson Browne thing.
I watch these lights alone. I look around my life tonight and you are gone. I might have done something to keep you if I'd known how unhappy you would become. But I was dreaming of you, with your heart in your hand, and I was following through my beautiful plan.
Almost.
Your laughter in my head. I'm gonna have to block it out somehow to survive. 'Cause those dreams are dead, I'm alive. I wanna go where I will never hear your name. I won't lose my sorrow and be free again. I know I'm being insane, but when I think of places that I could have been, but I was dreaming of you, with your heart in my hand, and I was following through my beautiful plan. Standing here by the highway side, well, I'm watching these trucks roll by, inches from my face. I think about the time I wasted and the pleasure we once tasted, looking up and down this road. I've been here before, can't be here no more. And now I'm rolling down California 5 with your laughter in my head. those dreams are dead. I'm alive. Yeah, look out the way I believed in you and loved you all these years. Now you can fill a swimming pool with all my salty tears. Told me what was in your heart, baby, you lied. Thought that it would kill me, but I'm alive. Hey.
Yeah, that's called I'm Alive by Mr. Jackson Browne. I just kind of felt like playing that because it was in the right tuning. Thought while I'm there, before I make all the effort of going back to standard tuning, I'm going to play something in this, what I can remember of it anyways. There you go. That was my little sketch of it. I knew it once, and I almost know it again. I just need to go over it a few times. But that's what happens on the show. I just kind of pull songs out of the repertoire, and we kind of just go for it here. And so if there's a song that you want to hear, even if I don't know it, I might just go for it. It's happened before. So there you go. Oh, we got somebody coming in. Patrick Fallon has joined the party. Thank you so much, Patrick, for joining in. And let me know what it is that you, my friend, would like to hear. Hope to see you in Ontario as the border reopens. Greetings from the great state of Illinois. Indeed, Patrick, I would love to play Illinois. Wouldn't that be cool? Thanks, man. If there's a particular song that you want to hear, you just let me know, man. Absolutely. Susan says one of my favorites is along with Revelation and Great Beyond. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And oh, well, we're here, right? Marillion. All right. Marillion, she wants to hear Marillion. Interesting. Karen would love some Fleetwood Mac. Yes. Ron Forbes would like to hear I Can't Help Falling in Love with You to help celebrate a 40th anniversary. First Dance. Well, I can't resist that. I don't care, what happened with the PayPal. I'm going to play a song for Ron Forbes right now because, 40 years doesn't come around, just any old day. So, yeah, so we're going to play a little bit of Elvis Presley for you. Elvis was one of my very first, artists that I loved so much. So there you go. I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. And it can't be that hard, harmonically speaking, but I'll give it a shot. Here we go. What key would it be in? I'm trying in D, maybe. Trying in D.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
For Ron Forbes tonight, thank you, buddy, for watching the show tonight with your honey. And I hope you guys are dancing to that one. 40 years. Congratulations, man. That's fantastic. So cool. Yes, I love it. Yeah, there's everybody's got their favorite song, right? Everybody's got the song that they dance to at their wedding. Everybody's got a thing that kind of, just moves you, right? So there you go. So thank you. That moved me just to hear that song again out loud, So there you go. Patrick Fallon wants to hear "In Your Eyes," and he also digs "Pony." There you go. Maybe I'll play "In Your Eyes" since it's a bit more up tempo, go something like this.
I get so lost sometimes. I see the days pass, and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, drive off in my car. Whichever way I go, I come back to the place you are. And all my instincts, they return. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I'll reach out from the inside. Oh, in your eyes, like the heat, I am complete. See the doorway, 1,000 churches, the resolution all my fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I want to be that complete. I want to touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. I don't like to see so much pain. I've seen so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired, working so hard for our survival. I look to the stars with you to keep me awake and alive.
Amen.
And all my instincts, they return. The ground other side so soon will burn without a noise, without my pride. I reach out from the inside. Oh, oh, in your eyes I light the heat. I am complete. I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. The resolution of all my fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light. Yeah, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. Accepting all I've done and said, I want to stand and stare again until there's nothing left out. And oh, it remains there in your eyes. Whatever comes and goes, oh, it's in your eyes.
That goes out to Patrick. Thank you, Patrick, so much for your support tonight. I mean that, and you're one of the good ones. You're one of the guys who's follows this show regularly, and I appreciate you coming back for tonight's show. This is a lot of fun, man. Oh man, good times. And you are welcome, Ron Forbes. Absolutely. Thank you, Tim Wilson, for joining us tonight, and thank you for your donation earlier as well. I appreciate that, man. Okay, we got Christine. Christine Marks. Sweet. Thank you so much, Christine. What do you want to hear, my dear? Lay it on me. What is it? If you're watching, then, just drop a little something there, and I'd be happy to play it for you. So let me just see here. I'm just looking through the comments, trying to see if I can find something from Christine tonight. She might just kind of tuning in for a quick second and then back to work. She works hard, that Christine. and she works hard for me and my family, which is awesome. Darren Golding, you're awesome. Thank you, brother, for watching tonight. Long time no see. So cool. Okay, there you go. Scuba Duba is Christine. Fantastic. Subdivisions, you got it. Subdivisions, no problemos. Always happy to play this one. This is back when, there were high school halls filled with kids and shopping malls filled with kids. Remember that? Yeah, I remember that. I went to a Walmart today, and people looked like they were, they're ready to be done with masks and social distancing. No one seemed terribly concerned about proximity. I think people are kind of moving on. They're seeing people in south of the border going like, yeah, basically it's over if you got your shot. If you're worried, if you're older, got trouble, stay home, stay out of trouble. The rest of us got to move on with our lives, people. It's got to happen. We're going to go crazy. I think I'm starting to go crazy just a little bit of stir crazy, folks. And when I play music like this, I don't feel crazy. I feel normal. I feel, like I'm in the flow. So that's part of the reason why I'm doing this. The other reason is to hear from you guys, what songs you guys like to hear, and get to play them for you. All right, so this is for Christine. Thank you so much, Christine. You're awesome. All right, so this is Subdivisions. Hot there, didn't I? All right.
Sprawling on the fringes of the city in geometric order, an insulated border in between the bright lights and the far unlit unknown. Growing up, it all seems so one-sided. Opinions are provided, futures pre-decided, detached and subdivided in the mass production zone. Nowhere is the dreamer or the misfit so alone. In the high school halls, in the shopping malls, conform or be cast out. In the basement bars, in the backs of cars, be cool or be cast out. Any escape might help to smooth the unattractive truth that the suburbs have no charms to soothe the restless dreams of you. Drawn like moths, we drift into the city, the timeless old attraction, cruising for the action, lit up like a firefly, just to feel the living night. Some who sell their dreams for small desires are loose, the race to rats, caught into king traps, or start to dream of somewhere to relax their restless flight. Somewhere out of the memory of lighted streets on a quiet night. In the high school halls, in the shopping malls, conform or be cast out. In the basement bars, in the backs of cars, be cool or be cast out. Be cool or be cast out. Escape might help pursue the unattractive truth, and the suburbs have more charms to soothe the restless dreams of you.
That's for Christine. Thank you, Christine, for your donation tonight. Generous. Thank you. I appreciate you. And so glad that you're dancing along to Rush. Don't break your legs now. And yes, Neil's lyrics are powerful, Tim. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And Susan, thanks for dancing along with me there tonight. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Well, where does that leave us, folks? That has been a fun show right there. I just played for 80 minutes straight. No drink of water, no towel, no energy drink, no ice bath. I just did it. And so that's all for you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you. We'll see you hopefully sometime real soon for another live stream. I'll let you know when that's going to be. Sign up on my mailing list at my website, jakemoon.com, if you can. Follow me on Spotify. Follow me on Facebook, all the follows. Just find me anywhere where you hang out, and I'm there. And just find. Sometimes I post a lot in certain places and not very much in other places, but you'll get the gist of it. And there'll be more coming. I promise. I'm going to get off the fence when it comes to social media. Taking a bit of a sabbatical for months now. Just kind of like, live streams, lots, but not very much posting. So I'm going to try to change that. I'm going to try to let you in on my process here, and there's lots of stuff to process for sure. I got new songs on the way, a new album that I'm cooking up right now, Jacob Moon and Friends album. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. I appreciate you. We'll see you soon.